All right, we'll give it just a minute here. And now we're live.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Look who
Hi,
I've got with me.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Yay. We are glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here. So
Thank you. Thank you.
we're actually going to be doing this. We just talked on a monthly basis. And I'm really, really happy with that because me and Aley just get along really well. And I know you guys love her. So
Yeah, and I
um,
love my Scott, so that's great. Yeah.
yeah, very
Um,
pleased to have you. And I know everybody loves your readings. So let's see who is here.
Okay. Hey,
That
it's Jackie J.
Jackie Jacaranda. Yes. And
Hi,
Viviani.
Viviani. Yeah.
And Jeff is here. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Good to see you, dear.
And Pirette didn't get her question answered in
That's right.
yours. And so
She is here.
she
Yes.
is here with her question. So I've got you
Good.
started, Pirette.
Thanks, Spirit.
And then Renee is here, the tarot magician. Do you know
Oh,
Renee?
I don't. It's nice to
Renee's
meet you.
fantastic. Yes, we've done a
Wonderful.
collab recently, and she's a great reader.
Awesome.
All right.
Great.
And Christine Fryer is
Hi,
here.
Christine.
Hey, Christine.
Yeah.
And I'm scrolling. There's that Marilla. Hi, Marilla.
Hi, Morella. Good
And
to
still
see you.
scrolling. Try not to leave anybody out.
Thank you, Tarot
Ange,
Magician. Thank you. Oh, there's Angel.
Anja.
Yeah.
I hope I said that right.
Yeah, or either that. I don't know if it's Anja or Anja, but she answers to both, I think. So love you. Hi,
Oh,
Kristen
awesome.
Louise.
Hey, Kristen. Welcome. Nivra's here. Hi, Nivra.
Hi.
Oh, and this coming from your channel, Flower Beauty, Peacock
Mhm.
Rainbow.
Yes, Flower Beauty. Good to see you. Oh, it's Anya. Ony. Okay,
Oh,
Anya. I'll
Anya.
try to
Okay.
remember that. I will try to remember. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn. And there's Craig on your channel as well.
Hey,
Hey,
Greg.
Craig. Right, and I'm still scrolling. Still scrolling. Joan B is here. Hi, Joan.
Hey, Joan. Nice to see you.
Oh, Renee just subscribed you. You saw that though, didn't you?
I did. Thank you
You're
very
ahead
much.
of
I'm
me.
going to check your channel out too, Renee. Thank you.
Yeah, you're ahead
Mhm,
of me. Okay, I
mhm.
think. Oh, and she's already got your information up there before
Wow.
I could even say anything.
My
So
goodness. Right
that's
on top of
awesome.
things. It is.
Yeah, and so there's her channel, and it's actually down in the description box as well. So thank you, Renee. And if you guys could go over, if you're on my channel, please go subscribe to Aley's, and I'll even plug myself. If you're on Aley's channel and you're not subscribed
That's
to
right.
me, I would love
Come
to
on
have
over.
you as well.
That's right.
So
He's a great
we love
guy.
having the same people. And
We do. Hi, Linda.
hi,
Yeah.
Linda.
It's great to see. Yeah, we have a lot of the same people as
Yep.
subscribers, and they're just fabulous. And a lot of them are our moderators as well. So yes,
Yes, they're
always.
great moderators.
Uh-huh.
So, all right. So I think that is everybody right
For right
now.
now.
So, Allie, how have you been doing?
I've been okay. I took a little bit of a break. I ended up finishing one of my terms up at two community colleges. I had a lot of papers to grade, which was so much fun. But that's I have next week sort of off. I only teach two classes next week somewhere else, so
Okay,
I'm just looking forward to taking a little bit of sleeping in a little bit. That would be nice. Hi,
right.
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Yeah. Yes.
And tonight, before I forget, we just did a last minute get together with Nancy and Jackie. So we'll be together at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I just had to throw that
Oh.
in there, Allie.
I
So sorry.
know. No, please do. Please do. So, Jackie J, I'm so glad to hear you going on with Scott and Nancy. That's fabulous. Yeah.
Yes, and we've
Okay.
done it before, so this is the second time.
The
So
second time. Okay.
she's great at doing oracles, and so is Nancy. So really
Excellent.
to
I
get
create love. It's good to
together.
see you. Yeah.
Yeah, from your channel, Create Love.
One of my
Hello,
members. Yeah.
one of your members.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you're not a member to Aley, go do that as well. So his special
And
perks.
to Scott's as well. Scott has memberships. Yeah.
Every which way.
Every which way. That's right.
All right, so I'll go over the. I don't like the word rules, but I'll go over the
Instructions.
the reading instruction. Thank you. Perfect. For entertainment purposes only, free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chat, super stickers, PayPal down below will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. And that's whether you donate to Aley or to me. That's either way. And please put your questions in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third party questions, please. And thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got Perrette, and go for your questions.
All right.
Ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. Put them all up there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. I wonder if everybody's ready for the lunar eclipse tomorrow. Are you going to be, by the way, Scott, are you going to be able to see the solar eclipse from where you live? Do you know?
I don't know. know.
Okay.
Is that the one in Aries coming up?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know it was a solar until you just told me.
Yeah. The solar eclipse comes, I believe, across the New England area down to it goes straight down to Texas. So it might go across where you live, but of course you have to wear those glasses. Don't go out there. Don't go out there without.
Right.
But
don't go blind.
I don't know. You might be able to, or you'll see it's very dark outside during the day. Yeah.
Wow. It's interesting. Okay, so Renee, I've got your question. Nivra, I've got you. And hi, Fiona. Fiona is here.
Hi, Fiona.
Hello.
Oh, you're in Texas, Tarot Magician. Well, you may be able to see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Anya, I've got your question. Oops. Accidentally put it up there and was trying to star it.
Oh, Nivra, you're in Arkansas. Okay. Yes, like someone it's right, Morella. That's what Trump did during the last solar eclipse. He went outside like this.
I think I did that in the 5th grade. I think I really did. I went outside. Yeah, I was looking out the window, and they're like, "Don't do that." Okay.
Oh, wow.
We got Create Love. I got your question.
Okay.
And so you want to say hi to Michelle and Jonathan of Astrological Tarot.
Michelle. Oh, I've had Michelle on. I love Michelle. She's wonderful.
Michelle's been on several times with me, and I've been on hers, and she is a very, very wise, sweet lady.
She is wise. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So anybody else? Go ahead and put your questions in, and we'll get started here in just a minute.
All right. If it falls in your sun sign, I think it was Denise Siegel who said, "Do not go out the day of the eclipse." Really?
Oh, that's interesting.
You're in Aries. All right.
Fiona, I've got your question.
Good.
All right. I'll take just one or two more, and then we'll probably go ahead and close the questions. So get your question in if you have one.
Linda's got one.
Thank you. I almost went by that one.
No worries. Yeah.
See, my eyes aren't working because I stared at the eclipse. So yours are working.
All that 5th grade energy just came rushing back.
It came back. The Tarot Magician Renee says, "I'm an Aries, so do I stay inside?" Well,
or have the glasses at the very least.
Have the glasses, yes.
Oh, you stay inside as a Navajo. Okay, Craig, that's interesting. Okay.
Michelle says, "Thank you so much. I enjoy reading with you too as well."
Yeah, she's a doll.
And
She doesn't live
Nancy,
that far from me. I didn't even know that. She lives in
oh yeah,
Washington. Yeah,
y'all are in the same vicinity, aren't you?
we are. Yeah.
And Nancy is going to be on Michelle's show. I heard a little birdie told me,
Oh,
so I'm really
okay.
excited about that.
That is great.
So,
That is great. Yes. And
okay, well,
Nancy, call me. I really still want you to come on my show. All right.
that would be great. Yeah,
Mhm.
Nancy,
Yeah.
you ought to do that. So
Yeah.
Nancy's in high demand these days. So
She is. That's awesome. Okay.
yeah. All right. So we will start with Perrette.
Okay. You want to know how April looks? All right. Mhm. So, Pierrette, I'm going to pull from a couple of decks. I just feel like that's what they want me to do.
That's what I'm doing too.
Are you? I like to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. All right. So the first one you get, Pierrette, is the Selkie. And the Selkie is a underwater animal. This is from the healing deck. And look how beautiful the card is. And it says, come out of hiding and embrace who you really are. So I think it's going to be more and more important that you do. Not that you don't already, because I know that you do. But I think you're going to sort of come forward and start making strides in the world that for doing the things that you want to do now, just for yourself and not so much for, because now Murray's gone. The next card I get is when going through tough times, it's important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. How beautiful. I love this. I think sometimes we do feel like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I can deal with another problem or not. But I really do feel like, well, we haven't been completely defeated because here we are. We're still standing, in other words. In the words of Elton John, I'm still standing better than I ever have. And it says, control, link your own constellations and take control. So bring in all the earthly elements and all the elements from outside and bring them in and use them. So there you go, Pierrette. That sounds like you're going to be very busy. Hi,
All right.
everybody that just came in.
Yes. Hi, everybody. And let me see what I got for you, Perrette. First of all, I got the Two of Wands. Whoops. I've got Aley in
Make
the hot
yourself
seat
bigger.
still. Here I am. Okay. And welcome, Diamond, from Aley's channel. Welcome, welcome. So for you, Pierrette, I got the Two of Wands. This is just making a plan and going forward with it. And it's the good that you can do for yourself by manifesting what it is that you want in your life. You can do it. So just plot out your compass. This is kind of like writing down what you want in your life, your goals. And then you got the 10 of Wands. So this can be an overburden. So you might have had some things that you're going through. Just know that this is kind of coming to an end, and you can delegate your responsibility a little bit if you feel overwhelmed. And then I got the Devil card for you. And that one is a little graphic, so I'm not going to show it. But
Oh, come on.
it's the Divine Diversity deck, and it's
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, the devil just can be something that you need to let go of, right? So it can be an addiction, but it can be an addiction to chocolate. It can be just something like that that you need to let go of. So I do think that that's a part of the reading, but for the most of the reading, you got really good things coming in. You got overflowing love here coming in for you.
Oh, yeah.
And I really think that Spirit is looking after you, and I feel like you have a close bond with Spirit as well. I got the self-worth card for you.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah, and this is just to know how special you are, self-care, self-nurturing, and just make sure you're putting yourself first. It's not a prideful thing to do. It's a good thing to do because we have to put ourselves first before we can put anybody else first, or it doesn't work. It's like you can't love yourself without loving, or love anybody else without loving yourself. So,
Wow.
that's what I got.
So yes, Parrot has her own channel and does a few tapes, videos, and she's starting to grow it. And also,
Great.
I see Linda De Gonzalez, who has her own channel, and boom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Thank you, Perrette.
Yeah.
I'm glad you were here today.
Yeah.
And you came for your reading. Renee's next.
Okay. Diamond has a question at 3:15 your time. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Got it.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, let me do this. All right. Week ahead.
Renee says she loves your light, Sally.
Oh, thank you. A lot of people thought they were just for Christmas, but as you can see, I have hearts. So yeah, and these are all tarot cards that have been laminated. That are on here.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool. It's your tarot tree.
It's my tarot tree, even though I only read oracles. But all right.
Hey, Garnet, welcome.
Oh, hi, Garnet.
And we can take maybe one more question. So make sure you get your question in.
Okay. Sounds good.
And whenever you're ready there, Aley, if you want to go or you want me to go.
You can go ahead. Craig, the link for Juno's fundraiser is on my community page. Okay. Thank you. You can go if you're ready, Scott. It's up to you. Yeah.
Renee, what I got for you is the Five of Pentacles. And this one is very different because she's reaching up to grab the pentacles and she just can't quite reach it. And over here you see a barren tree and it's dark and cloudy, and over here there's sunshine. It's important to look at the place where the sunshine is and where the pentacles are. So looking at the glass half full instead of half empty and being optimistic will be good for you for this next week going forward. And then from the Divine Diversity, you got the King of Swords. So he's very thoughtful and wise, and the king has clarity over decisions that need to be made. So if there are any decisions that need to be made, I think you're going to have clarity if you just look in the right direction and keep optimism as something that you strive for. And then you got the Strength card. So this right here is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, all those things that you already have, Renee, can tame the wild beast and make things so much easier. And it's easier that way. That's what real strength is. And I know you have that. So I think it's just saying you're on the right track. Let me get an oracle card for you. You got a new life. Interesting. So maybe some changes coming up here. I think this is very positive, though. And you can see her outstretched arm. She's just discovering something new about herself. So looks like she's coming out of a hatching egg almost. So something new is coming for you. And I think it's going to be very positive. So that's what I got for you, Renee.
Excellent. Craig put up a question just so you can check. I think he's the last one, right? Yeah.
Yes, we will close questions now.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So, Renee, first one I got is, I love this. This is from the Enchanted Forest Oracle. And look at the beautiful little dragon. He almost looks like he's like you'd want to hug him. I mean, except for those teeth there. But it says, whatever you wish, when you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle, feel the peace, the world will respond to you. I'm getting also that it's time to act. So there you are, sort of, you've got your eyes shut. You're thinking about when and where and how. And it's saying, you don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first step, watch it all unfold, and you can deal with whatever your path reveals because you are ready. And finally, from the healing waters, I get clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, and opportunity. Look at that. That's gorgeous. So it looks to me like you did have Scott's was optimistic. Yes, I see optimism here. I see clear waters ahead. I see you making a decision to move forward on something and feeling, oh, you needed the dragon. Okay, good.
She loves dragons. Yes.
Oh, then this was definitely meant for you. Definitely meant for you. You've got it, girl. You've got it. Thank you, Renee.
Thanks, Renee. Appreciate you being here.
Mhm.
And let me see. Thank you, Liza. Liza says the energy is so beautiful in here.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
so
everyone.
nice.
Namaste. Yeah.
Yes.
And Carolyn Booker wanted to say
Hi,
hello to
Carolyn.
you and thank
And
you
Peter.
for your
Yeah.
membership on my channel. She just became a new member today, I believe.
Oh, isn't
So
that nice?
I
That's
wanted to say
wonderful.
thank you.
Yes. So she comes along with her husband Peter, and
Okay.
he's usually there with her. Not always, but just so you know. And they're wonderful ghost busters. So if you
Oh,
ever want to do a show on Ghostbusters, sort of in a
sounds
good
fun.
way. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. Yeah.
All right. Nivra is up next.
All right, Ivra.
Message from my guides for April.
Okay. By the way, Nivra, I like parts of Arkansas. I spent a lot of time at Lake Ouachita and Hot Springs in the past. And when I lived in Texas, we used to drive up there. So.
So, Nivra, the first card I got for you is the Empress. So, this is just you having creativity, is nurturing yourself. You can see she's pregnant. This would be just pregnant with possibilities of things that you could do. And also, you see the love sign right here with Venus markings on it. So, she does everything in love and, has a lot of creativity and is nurturing to herself first and then to others. Then you got the Sun or the Prince of Cups. And so for this is something new possibly coming in, or it can be somebody that you know coming in with love. So I know you're in a relationship, I'm pretty sure. So this could be just the strengthening of that relationship and making it a little bit better. So I think that that's a possibility. You do have a decision to make, but once you make it, this will not be bad anymore. And it's not quite as bad as it looks because the Two of Swords, it's an illusion. The swords are illusions, and you just need to remove the mask. Usually you see the person with something over their eyes where they can't see, and then they got these crossed swords. All you have to do is lift the blindfold off to see that this card is really peace. So all they have to do is turn back to each other, and it's something completely different. So just keep that in mind. I can't remember what the name of this one is. This is one of the newer decks that somebody gave me. Wisdom of the House of Night.
Ooh.
I got Loyalty.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Look at that.
so
beautiful.
This is a Colette Baron Reed deck. Aley. I'm sure you know about her.
I do.
Yeah. So Loyalty says staying loyal to yourself and to those who are standing by you. That's all that means. I think it means you're on the right track. So that's what I got for you, Nivra.
Very nice. Oh, I like that Nibra. Yeah. So the first card I get, I believe you were talking maybe a month or more ago about a live-in relationship, and hopefully if you're doing that, it's going well for you, because I get reason is powerless in the face of love, romance, communication, and listen to your heart. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Hi, Kiba. It's nice to see you. Yeah. The second one I get is a metamorphosis, embrace transformation. Things are now different. And because this is so beautiful, I see that it's different in a really good way. Whatever it is metamorphosized into something that you're really enjoying and really loving. And you're looking at it from a different point of view. So that's what I get for that one. And the door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make things possible. Believe in goodness and watch the magic happen. Look at that sweet little fairy. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Isn't that adorable? Believe in the magic. There you go. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Aley.
Thank you.
And take that one down, and we will move right along to Anya.
Okay. Good. All right, Anya. Will you have a job? We got what a week left, Anya. That's okay. We'll hope so.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, thanks, Christine. Hi, Mousy.
Hi, Mousy. Okay, so if you don't mind me going, Aley.
Absolutely not. Go ahead. Yep.
Right away, I got the Magician, and this tells me that you can do anything that you want to do, and anything can happen that you want to. So the results are endless as to what they could be, and you have free will, so that's going to dictate a lot. That's coming. There is only a week left, so but that doesn't mean that you can't manifest it. So manifest it. But here's the thing: you got the Knight of Pentacles, which wants you to slow down a little bit so that you're choosing the right one. Okay, and because I think you're going to have opportunity because of this Knight, he goes slow and steady so that he can make the right decisions. So I believe that you could possibly find this in the next couple of weeks, but just make sure that you're looking at the big picture and that you are finding the one that suits you and that suits your life purpose. Because after that, you got the 10 of Cups.
Oh,
And yeah, that's just
yeah.
happiness, being content. And I really think that you're going to find the right job. You just need to slow down a little bit. And
Wonderful.
for you, I've got the To Be Fair card, and this is just like the Justice card. So it's having a balance of external things like home, work, community, relationships, just making sure that everything is in alignment is really important for you. And then that will bring in good things to you, like a new job. Okay, so that's what I got for you.
I don't know if I can do any better than that. All right. So what I got was the double-edged sword. But it also means a breakthrough for you. So I think something is coming. The reason I want to say with the double-edged sword is sometimes things can happen that have both good and bad. So it could be that this might be a job that you're going to take until you find the job you really want. And that's going to be your choice. But, sometimes it's just what we need to do. We have to do what we need to do. Usually once we say yes to a job, then another one comes in just right behind it. It's really weird, but that does tend to happen. Yeah. You are taking the right steps. You're taking a step-by-step approach. And it says here that you're taking the action and the first steps to your success have already happened for you. So I think you've been putting yourself out there asking, for work. And so you're making that happen. And I love this because I got the rose. And there's that show, The Bachelor. Will you accept this rose? It's almost like, will you accept this job?
Yeah.
So, it's going to be up to you, of course, Anya. So thank you, dear.
Thank you, Anya. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks,
And
Carolyn.
Carolyn, just subscribe to your membership. For Aley, been with her for 4 months. All right. And next is Create Love. And if you would, just put a little hello in the chat for me when you hear your name. That'll just make me know that you're here for your reading. So I would appreciate that. Oh, you're welcome, Anya. And we'll put us back together here.
There she is. She is
here.
Yes,
thank you for that, Create Love.
A job and a move. Am I changing them? Both unstable. I have to tell you, Create Love, that for me, when I was trying to figure out where I was going to move, I had to figure out where I was going to move before I could manifest a job there for me. But that doesn't mean you couldn't do it the opposite way. But I was out there during actually, it was during the solstice, but you can do it through a full moon or a new moon to try to have a little ceremony and ask that is making its way to you. So I get a water journey. So I don't know if you're looking for work or moving to a place across the water or near the water, but that's what I get. I get it Neptune. That's so, there's lots of places near the water. It could even not be the ocean. It could be a lake, could be, whatever. But I'm seeing that pretty high in here. And I'm seeing male energy, that a man is going to play a role in either one. I'm not quite sure if it's your move or your job, whichever one would be necessary in order to figure out what you were going to do. But suddenly something is going to happen. It's like lightning comes in and sudden events make their way once you decide whether or not you want to go somewhere or not. It might be you'll get even more than one hit. So thank you, dear.
All right. Thank you, Aley.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice, Mousy. Next time her finances get up, she says she's going to come and be your member too. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Mousy. That's very sweet. All right. Create Love. Nice to meet you. I have the Two of Pentacles for you. And so a job and a move. This is balancing them. And if you feel like there's an imbalance, then there may be some time for you to really think about what you should be doing. And maybe making a plan like the Two of Wands on what you want and manifesting something else that's something that, you feel you're out of balance, with, then something needs to change. And of course, I'm not saying to change your job without having one. I've done that. Don't do that. But just keep going. But you've got some divine masculine energy coming in with the Knight of Cups here and your other cards. And it's making me think that you need to take leadership, because that's usually what divine masculine is leadership. And it doesn't matter what your gender is, you have divine masculine and feminine both. So this is bringing in love into what you're doing. So if you're able to bring in love and you feel that good vibe where you're at, I would say stay. If you don't, then I would say maybe look for something different. And this, the King of Wands, this is a different type of king coming in, and he's not afraid to express his creativity. Are you able to be who you really are at this job and where you're living? If not, then the answer is go. And then I've got this is what I was saying, the divine masculine is the yin. I believe that's right. Or is
No,
that's
it's the other way. It's a feminine.
I had
Yeah.
it wrong. Okay, so
It's
you've got both coming in,
okay.
which means balance is
Yeah.
required for you. So I feel like this is the divine masculine, and then you got the divine feminine. And I think that is needs to be balanced. And when you find that balance, then you'll be happy at your job and with where you're living. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates with you.
Mhm.
And
Karen
thank
Doyle
you.
stepping in to say hi. She's working today, but we're glad to see you, Karen.
Hey,
Yeah.
Karen. Welcome. All right, let's go to Fiona. And Fiona, I know you're here because you're chatting away,
All right, Fiona. Very
which is
cool.
awesome.
Yeah. We love our chatters. Mm-hmm. All right.
You're welcome, Creative Love. They say thank you both.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Hey, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney. You're here
Hey,
too.
Jan's Free.
Oh, sorry you're not feeling well, dear. Yeah. All right. So I have, Fiona, that you are overcoming obstacles. It says here you can overcome anything. I don't know if you're familiar with the sword and the stone story, but the next king of mighty England would become the king if he could pull the sword out of a stone, and he does. And so you can do the same thing. You can pull out whatever it is you need. You just need to believe in it and trust in it, because you have overcome obstacles before and you will again, because you live in grace and gratitude. And so in that, your joy will expand. I love this because she's so appreciative of every little thing around her, and she lives in beauty no matter what the weather, no matter what season it is. Finally, they want you to know, surrender to the journey, release any control that you feel like you have to have, and just enjoy the journey. The destination will make its way to you, but the journey is so much more fun. So take time to really be in the now and enjoy the present.
Okay, I love that. So be in the now. And what I'm getting for you, Fiona, is walking away from something that does not resonate so that you can be in the present moment. Okay, so you got the tower. So you can be this lightning, though, that tears down the tower. And this is not a huge building either. This is just a grass hut. So I don't think it's going to be anything major for you, but I think it's going to, something needs to be taken away because you've got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something that no longer resonates. Okay, so I feel like walking away from whatever this is will serve you. And I think you know what it is. If you just think about the things that, what could this be? What is no longer serving me? It's usually that first thing that comes into your mind. That's usually your gut. That's spirit talking to you. And then when it goes, oh, yeah, but just cut it off right there and listen to the first part. Okay, because you also got the Five of Cups. So, again, like looking in the wrong place and not getting rid of things that do not resonate anymore. Now, this can also be grief. So, if you're going through grief, that's completely different. Grief has its own timetable, but just make sure that you're looking at the positivity of the two cups that are standing up here. And then for your oracle, fulfillment.
Oh,
Right.
I love
So
that.
yeah, so fulfilling your needs and your, you know, what you want to manifest, because it's not selfish to want to manifest things and have what you want and turning your back on things that you do not want. That's what makes you you. So that's what I got.
So she says she's an overthinker. Well, I can be that too, Fiona. I'm an air sign. And if you're an air sign, it makes it even harder. So much love to you. I got that overcoming obstacles, and then you come up first with your tower. And it's like, it's an illusion because you say it's smaller than we think. So she can overcome that. Yeah. That's wonderful. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Fiona.
Yeah.
And we will move on to Linda Thompson.
Okay,
Linda, are you here?
I believe she is.
Okay.
But tell it to say hi. If you are, still here, Linda. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. That's an emotional sign. Yep. Cancer. There she is. There she is here. Oh. Oh, what is it that she wants to say? Oh. Okay. So I pulled my beloved dead cards, which I really love when I'm trying to reach the other side. And she's here. She is hiding under the table, which only means I'm right there with you, Linda. I'm right there with you. I'm not really hiding anywhere in the house. I don't have to do that with you. But I want you to know that all you have to do is think about me. And here I am. And I'm here right now because you have been thinking about me. So I'm here. Her name's Marlene. Okay, good. Was Marlene very good at hospitality? Did she like parties? Did she like family gatherings? Did she like to bring? Well, if she passed at Thanksgiving, I'm sure she was devastated. It might also be that she's saying she passed on a regular holiday that most people get together. It could be that. She says that she has something really important to tell you. And so I pulled another card from another deck, and it's you and she here in this Healing Waters deck, looking at each other, across from each other, in a beautiful, almost like a glass. It's like but it's two hands going like this. And it says, the water carrier, what really matters? Think about what really matters. Reflect and reprioritize. Don't let anybody else steal your joy. Don't let anybody else tell you what you need to do in your life. Reflect and reprioritize that which you love doing. And don't ever feel like you can't do that very thing. Nobody else lives your life but you.
All right. Thank you, Aley.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't cut you off, did I?
No.
You're done. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, no.
You gotta knock me over the head, however you do
It's
that.
all right. No, I'm fine. I'll let you know.
Okay. So, Linda, I got the Page of Swords, or in this deck is the Daughter of Swords. And this is the learner. And I feel like your sister-in-law is saying that she is learning so much since she passed and is very content where she's at. Also, that she's gaining so much more knowledge with the High Priestess here. So that she's gaining all kinds of insight and learning over there, and wants you to know that there's a lot for you to learn here as well, and that she's with you. Then I got the King of Swords, and this is seeing things clearly. So she sees things clearly for the first time, and this could be for you as well, saying that she wants you to see things clearly. You got an owl down here, it looks like, which is wisdom. King of Swords is all about wisdom and clarity. And so I think that she's just letting you know that she's okay. She's all right, and she wants you to be okay as well. Mm-hmm. Interesting. I got the Not For You card. So this for me means, and I've got a little list here because I don't have these memorized. Then let's see what number this is. Number 6. So the Not For You card is rejection is source's protection. All right. So boundaries. Boundaries. So she wants you to have your boundaries up and doesn't want you to get walked on, basically. So that's her message, I think, for you. Besides the fact that she's safe and she's with you, is you need to have boundaries up. So
Absolutely. Well, Linda said in here that she missed her husband, and so when that king came up, I'm thinking, oh, that's it. The King of Swords, right? It could be her husband as well. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on to Diamond.
Oh, Diamond.
And Diamond, if you could let us know you're here. And Craig, you're next. So if you could let us know you're here as well. Craig Dixon.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you, Christine.
Oh, your name is pronounced Mirilla. Mirilla? Oh, Diamond's here. Okay. And Craig's here.
Oh, it's Mirella?
Yeah.
Mirella.
Mirilla. Have we been calling her the wrong name?
I think I've been calling her the wrong name for a year, if that's the way it is.
We're learning new things today, like Mirella. We did about Anya, right? We learned Anya's pronunciation.
Right.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting us know you're here.
Yeah, thank you, Craig. Thank you, Diamond.
Personally and financially, Diamond. All right. Ooh. I see you might be wanting some change. Now, it doesn't mean you have to go get a haircut. It's okay. It could be something else, but it's cutting away something else, letting go of something that you maybe have thought you needed or wanted, but now you're seeing that it isn't really what you need or want, and it's time to separate from that idea and move into more abundance, as you say, which always helps to have financial help in a personal life. But I see that you're being asked to do that. And right now we are being asked with the lunar eclipse to cut away from, make some decisions about some things that we want to move forward to doing in our lives. So this is not unusual for this time period. It says that you may get invitations, you may seal a deal, or you may conclude something. A wax seal would be to seal something, but it could be that you're trying to manifest that something. And if it's financial, my best advice is to use one of the affirmations. I am healthy, wealthy, abundant, and personally happy, but always say that you are already what it is that you want to be. Don't put it out in the future, because then the future will wait for you to get out there, which you never quite get to, because it's in the now that we manifest. The last one I get is, are you trying to impress anybody? I get the high heels, and the high heels could be, it's interesting. It says attraction, sexually empowered, wielding sexual. It could be something that way. You may want a new partner, or you may want a little bit more excitement in your partnership if you're in one. But you don't have to impress anybody. They love you for the authentic person that you are, and they will let you know that in so many words. There's nothing that is impossible for you. So just know that you got the shoes, and these shoes are made for walking. So there you go.
Awesome. Hi, Jen Bowles. I want to say hi to you real quick here.
Oh, hi, Jen. Nice to see you.
Welcome.
Yeah.
And all right, here we go. Let me get my questions back up here. Mm-hmm. All right, Diamond. So the first card I got for you is the Four of Pentacles. And to me, this is saying that you're getting what you need and you're being happy. So don't let anybody else, tell you that you're doing things wrong. You just make yourself happy and think about you, and use things for self-care and self-love. Like I said, you have to love yourself before you love anybody else. So I believe that's what she's doing. She's got what she needs. And just ignore people who are, saying that you're doing something wrong. Because when you ask for finances, I've got the Queen of Discs for you. This is the Queen of Pentacles, basically the Queen of Money. So,
wow.
Material things, right? So this, I think, is going to be an abundance of good things coming to you. And I think that your finances are going to improve rapidly. So this is a great card to get for that. And then Aley had the scissors. I have the moon, and it's very similar. You need to cut out something. And this is shadow work that you possibly need to do, sitting with something that is a fear and then cutting it out. And once you cut it out, then you can change it into a positive vibration. So just like the scissors, cut that negative vibration out, and ask Metatron. Angel Metatron is great about clearing vibes and changing vibes in from, negative to positive. So that's what I got for you there.
Miss Moonlight wants to know what deck that is. What deck was that?
Which card, Miss Moonlight? Because I'm pulling from three different. Oh, the pastel one. This one. This is the Luna Soul.
Okay. Oh, the pastel one. That's it. Okay.
I think that's it. Yeah, with the yellow tones. Okay, and then Diamond, I got the Cycles card for you. So, things are always changing. So, for your finances, I think things are changing for the better. And I also think for you personally, things are changing for the better by the cards that you've got. I feel like you have difficult people that you're having to deal with. And the best thing to do is just to meditate and ground yourself and not go to that level. It doesn't mean that you're better than them, anything like that. It just means that you're not going to go to that certain level. You're going to stay with like-minded individuals. So that's what I got for you, Diamond. I hope that resonates with you.
Yeah. Thanks, Diamond.
Right.
And she's got Mary Poppins picture with on her avatar, and I love that. That makes me happy.
Oh, I couldn't see it. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
That's great. I used to watch that when I was a kid.
When you were a kid, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Last but not least is Craig.
You want to know what Rock Hudson's? All right.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Well, we'll see what we can come up with. Didn't know you were going to channel, did you, Scott?
No, I didn't. That's okay.
I know it's a fun challenge. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Good, Diamond. I'm glad that resonated with you.
Yeah. So, Craig, the first one I get is haunted. And my feeling is that he felt very haunted in this lifetime that he had, because, of course, at the end of his lifetime, he contracted AIDS and he had to keep going. And people were being very mean and, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? And he said he felt more haunted on this side than he did that he does right now on the other side. And you can see that he said there was lots of skeletons in my closet. And unfortunately, I couldn't come out of the closet because I was gay at the time. And it wasn't something that gay men did or felt comfortable doing. So I didn't do it, but I was haunted by that. He said, I tried to put up as much defense as I could and was stalwart in that defense. I didn't let a lot of people know what I was going through, but it was a difficult time for me. And I think what he's saying is, don't let anybody steal your authenticity. Be an authentic person. Be who you are. Don't worry about what other people think about you. And I know that's not easy for all of us to do because there's a lot of criticism and judgment in the world, but that's what he wants us to know. And he said what he's happy about is that over time, things have changed, at least not completely. There's still some, whatever judgment around it. But he says it is more accepted than it was. Now we have gay marriage. Now we have other gay rights and so on and so forth. And people can march in parades, gay pride parades without worry, that kind of thing. But he said, so I'm hoping that it will continue in that rhythm, that people will accept those in the community. He said he just wasn't born late enough for that to happen to him.
Mm.
Wow.
I really appreciate that, Aley, being an LGBTQ plus person as well. I really appreciate that reading. That was really strong.
Good. I'm glad,
That's
Scott. I
great.
got the chills. Thank you, dear.
Yeah. All right, Craig. So I've got the Six of Swords. They have moved on and gone to greater places and left the earth behind. And there's a lot of learning that they have done over there and the learning that they've done here in this life as well. And then I got the Moon card again. And again, shadow work. I feel like they're saying that it's okay to have um, things that are negative in your life and things that you're questioning in your life. You just got to sit down and figure out what they are and if they're real or not, and what is important and what is not important. And they would do things a lot differently if they had another chance. And I agree with Aley. They just weren't at the right time. I'm not sure about Roy. I'm not sure who that is. So I'm thinking more of Rock Hudson and that type of
That's his real name.
situation.
That was his real name. Rock
Oh,
Hudson.
Roy
Yes.
Sheridan is Rock Hudson.
Is Rock Hudson. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm on the right course here then. He was just, like I said, born in the wrong time. Then the Knight of Wands. So he had a lot of passion in his life and he wasn't able to express it. So he's saying for you and for those who are listening right now to express your passion and be yourself. You know, you can be you during this time. And for the most part, and that's just so important that you be you and don't be anybody else but you. And I know what it's like to have to be in the closet, you know, like Aley said, and it's a horrible experience, to be honest, but it's liberating because I wouldn't change it, I don't think, because it's taught me so much and I've learned so much as to who I am now, and learn to appreciate who I am now and the things that I have now. So I think he's just saying appreciate what you have and show your passion and be who you really are.
Absolutely.
One more card I've got for you. Oh, look here. Wow. We got the moon again.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah.
shadow ride that he went
It
through,
is.
you know, while he was here. It was definitely a shadow ride.
Uh-huh.
And now he's at a better place, and he just wants you to know if you ever get in the same situation or any situation that
Right.
makes you
You don't
feel
have to
like
be
you're in
gay
the
to be in that
negative.
situation. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. If
Mhm.
anything that makes you feel less than who you really are, it's not true. So
Uh-huh.
just remember that. And the black cat
Absolutely.
is about being independent as well and being your own person. All right, so
Yeah.
that's what I
And
got.
Greg, I know that you aren't gay, but you are an ally, just like I am and others are. We're allies of the LGBTQ plus community because we believe in authenticity and allowing people to be who they are. So yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I didn't mean that you were Craig at all.
No, that's okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
It wouldn't matter
So
if you were, but yeah.
exactly. But thank you for that question.
Yeah.
That challenged me. So I appreciate
That's
that.
cool.
It's always good to be challenged.
It is
Right.
good to be challenged. Yeah. Good for you. And you stood up to the challenge, and I love that. That's awesome. Hi, Tara Stash. It's nice to see you, dear.
Hey, Gerald.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you guys so much for being here. We are right at the hour and we got
Yeah,
all
look
of
at
our
that.
questions. Look at that. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thank you again, everybody, for being here on Aley's channel, on my channel. Please make sure you subscribe both ways if you would for us. That would be wonderful. And every person matters and counts. And just want to thank my dear Aley for being
Sure.
here. And I want you to know how special you are to me and to the people
Oh,
there. You could just
thank
keep
you.
getting
As you
wonderful
are.
things that are said about you and which are true in the chat and beyond.
Oh.
So
Well,
thank
you
you
are
for being
beloved
here.
as well, my friend. So thank you for being my friend. I appreciate,
Thank
and
you.
all of you in the chat. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thanks for being our family. And I will be on at 7 o'clock with Jackie Jacaranda and Nancy from the Crohn's Intuition will be on my channel. A last minute pop up. So if you want to get more questions or just see some really fabulous readers as well, just like Aley, please come by. And Jackie's just actually, they're both kind of just starting out. So come and show your support.
Come and help.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah. Love you
So
guys.
thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon.
See you
Aley, I'm
soon.
sorry. What have you got? What have you got coming up next? I didn't even ask you.
Oh, I have a Ginger Faye and I are on tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific, and then I'm on with Marina and Arthur on Marina's channel at 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you.
Busy girl. All right. All right. Thank you again, everybody,
Thanks,
for being
everybody.
here. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.